when you're ready.
I'm single and I'm ready to mingle.
And that's our cue. Welcome back to the M.A.D Podcast.
Welcome back to the
It's been a
second
minute.
episode. Well, this is the second official episode. I consider the last episode official because it's on Spotify, but
Yeah.
yeah, go check that out on Spotify. First episode's there, but
Wait, low key, ain't this the first episode of 2021?
No, this is like our second,
Third.
Mark.
second or third.
Yeah.
Oh.
Anyways, so a lot has happened recently that we took another fat break. We're taking more breaks. We're taking like fatter breaks than like
We're taking more breaks than Corey Kitchen.
exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
Speaking of Corey Kitchen, is he ever coming back? We don't know.
Nope.
Oh, that's another
know.
good thing I can talk about. I'll talk about that too a little bit. I have some info. I have some information for all y'all. I have some information. Don't worry.
Because he already said when he hits 10 million subs, he's retiring.
But I found out some information that only I know because I know deep.
But
into
what if
this.
I know it?
Then I guess you know it. Then do you know it?
All right.
But I don't. No.
Okay. What? Okay. But yeah, it's been a minute. We're gonna try to do these more constantly, but we've been just like kind of busy recently. So
Yeah. For all the Spotify listeners, thank you so much for tuning in to our Spotify.
yeah.
And for people, there's already somebody in our chat on YouTube, so thank you. We're gonna go ahead and start off with the first topic, Dalton. I want you to emphasize it, and hopefully we'll help you with it. Just soon, I don't know what the exact date in, but soon Floyd Mayweather will go
June
against Logan
5th.
Paul.
June 5th. Saturday.
June 5th. Yeah. Tune in your calendar.
Saturday is the Floyd Mayweather versus Logan Paul fight, as we all know. And I'm just gonna say this right now: the rules are stupid.
Wait, what's
Because-
the rules?
So the rules are: there's no judges. There are
What?
eight. There are I think 8 3-minute rounds or something. It's something like that. There's no official winner.
So what's the whole hype about then?
I don't know.
There's-
That's the whole
There's no
point.
official winner.
The only way you can win is if you knock him out, or if the ref says you win. But even then, you don't win because it's not an official win. Like
Okay,
it says
so
in
so the
rule
only way
thing.
to quote unquote win is by TKO, knockout, or
Yeah.
judge calls.
Yeah,
I mean, ref
Or judge.
calls.
yeah.
What the heck?
And
That's
so
pretty weird.
that's pretty much it.
That's stupid.
I think Logan Paul could probably win because
Yeah.
Floyd Mayweather is so old, he's washed, and Logan Paul said something that
Bro.
is very
Okay,
smart on
Logan-
his part. He said
Logan-
that.
Logan-
hold on, Mark.
Don't you cut me off.
Sorry, but Logan Paul said that if he could just get that one punch in there, because it's everybody. If he could just get that one punch to land, he could win.
True.
And with Logan Paul, it's not going to be that hard because he has a better reach than Floyd. He's taller than Floyd. It's just all around he's a better built than Floyd.
True.
So
I guess you do have
But-
a point there.
I guess now we'll go into who you think is going to win. I think Logan Paul is going to win. Mark,
I believe Logan Paul's gonna win.
is your name Mark? Is your name Mark Austin?
Bro, shut up.
Okay, personally, I say Logan Paul, but y'all already know the Mayweather fans are gonna be up his butt and be like, "Oh, Mayweather won, bro." Which, like you said, Dawson, Logan Paul does have height, he does have reach. Logan Paul is younger. Logan Paul's in his prime. Mayweather, he's how old? 40-something, 50-something years old, not in his
Yeah.
prime. I've seen Logan Paul's sparring videos. Logan Paul has speed. He has a good punch. He has the energy.
And you want to know what I think about Logan
Mayweather's
Paul?
old. I've seen Mayweather's sparring recently on Instagram. He's
Not that
pretty
good.
slow.
Yeah.
He's pretty sloppy. But
And honestly, this to me, it's I could see why Logan Paul wouldn't want to have judges because look at what happened to him versus KSI. It should have been another tie, and they should have went into a third match about it. But no,
well,
they want to say KSI wins by a point.
well, you know why KSI won though, right?
Why?
Because Logan Paul had points deducted.
For what?
So
Didn't he do like
apparently
an
whenever
illegal move or something like that?
so apparently whenever Logan Paul knocked down KSI, he apparently hit him in the back of the head like
Hmm.
once,
Yeah.
and which hitting in the back of the head, that's illegal hit because that can cause brain damage,
Mm-hmm.
which he ended up getting like 3 points deducted, which those three
Dang.
points would have made him win by two. But in reality, somebody messed up on the scoring and KSI won by one. So yeah,
Bro, I'm sorry I had to stop you there, but we just hit history with the most people ever joined in like a single like certain time in a podcast before. We have a lot of people in the
for real.
podcast. Yeah, we have a lot of people here.
Nice. But the thing is now KSI and Logan are like cool, and even KSI said that Logan's gonna win. So,
Yeah.
Yeah, bro, it's just I can't say Floyd Mayweather's gonna win.
but one thing that I like though is that so Mayweather is like really big on like Twitter right now, like talking smack. Logan
Logan Paul
Paul,
hasn't said a thing.
he hasn't said nothing. He is keeping quiet. The only time he talked is at the press conference. That's it.
Well, and like
Because
that's good because he
he pretty
wants
much
to
has to.
focus. Because with the
Yeah.
KSI thing, it was more like publicity for both of them. Like, yeah, they were boxing, but at the same time, they were getting more
Clout,
followers. They
money.
were doing diss tracks. Like, it was full on like
Yeah.
that. But with this fight, it's legit just like Logan Paul wants to fight. Like,
Yeah.
he's not
Dude,
trying to talk
if he
smack.
can, yeah, like, the last thing that Logan posted on YouTube was the whole Miami thing with Jake. That
Yeah.
was the last thing that he, like, officially posted.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So,
I think that pretty much wraps up the Floyd Mayweather.
We'll see y'all
yeah, the Floyd
for
Mayweather
for
and
that topic. We'll see what happens in our next podcast. We'll talk about the result of the boxing thing. I'll make sure
yeah,
to look
which
up
I
on
already
that.
know I'll be watching it
Yeah, me too. I plan to.
because I already know how I'm gonna watch it.
I don't have the pay-per-view.
I'm gonna buy it.
I'll let you know off podcast on the way how you can watch it.
All right.
All right, is that it for
But
the topic?
well, it's getting off of Mayweather and Logan, but Jake Paul and Tyson Woodley is in the talks right now.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
yeah.
that's for a different time. Right now, there's nothing big about it.
Oh, dude, they've been talking smack to each other.
Yeah.
Like, I think it was yesterday or today.
Here's
Jake
my
Paul
thing.
and Tyson Woodley made a deal that if Jake Paul wins, then Tyson Woodley has to donate money to whatever to Jake Paul's charity. If Jake Paul loses, then he has to donate money to whatever charity that Tyson Woodley picks.
Here's my thing. I don't like Jake Paul as a person, so I'm not really gonna say anything. I
Yeah,
just hope that he loses because I don't like Jake Paul. So
bro, Tyson Woodley is good.
Yeah, he is a good.
yeah.
I've seen that.
What? I know he lost like 4 straight fights. That's why he had to retire though.
Yeah. And then boxing news, TikTok is suing Social Gloves.
Well, they haven't sued him. They did a cease and desist.
Oh
So like,
they already started the process of suing him
since when?
today at like 4.
So stupid to me. So the fight probably won't even happen.
Yeah, more than likely not because
Which is so
the whole
stupid because they had
so
so much hype around it, and like
yeah
I
but
think it was good that Danny Duncan pulled out while he did,
yeah
but
but
at this
but
point it's just useless.
you know the whole reason why TikTok is suing him.
Yeah, because they used their name without
Yeah, without
authorization.
TikTok's permission, and TikTok doesn't want their name to be in any
Even though
violent
YouTube said it
activity.
was fine.
Yeah. So, I think that's pretty stupid. Which in reality, that would make TikTok even 10 times bigger than it already is. But then, what are they gonna do for the people that have already prepaid for the interview for the
Yeah,
fight?
they're gonna have to refund everybody.
Yeah, which that's like millions of people that they're gonna have to freaking refund. Which I'm pretty sure once TikTok realizes that, then they're gonna be like, oh, we're actually getting money off this. We're actually getting money. We're actually getting clout off this. So we might as well not even do it. Not even sue them.
Yeah.
Which TikTok needs to just come to their senses and, be smart. Okay. Anything else that you wanna talk about?
I don't have anything to add on to that.
Bet.
All right, if we're done, then it's time for me to hop off with the dream cheating topic. So before I start off here, let's get some things through. Back in December of 2020, Dream was by Minecraft people were told that he cheated in a speedrun that he sent in officially that he wanted to get posted, and they said that he had 1 in a trillion chance that he had the drops that he had. And for a while, he came on and he gave us insane results that he didn't cheat at all, and it was pretty believable for a while. Until recently, he came out at about 4 a.m. at the time of 4:30 a.m. in the morning, and he released a statement on Twitter. It was a like a paste thing that he did. I can't read the whole thing. It is like a whopping 58 lines of a notes pad, which I'm not reading that all. But let me just sum it down for you because I watched his stream just to get info about it. He says himself, all right. He says that he had somebody, because in this note thing he says that he hired somebody, right, to make him mods. And people were like, oh, he's obviously getting somebody to get him mods so he can get extra drops, right? But Dream on his stream said that the mods that he was buying from this guy was not for his speedruns. It was for the videos that he makes on his YouTube channel, such as video titles like, oh, playing Minecraft with my friends, but it's dark. These things need mods. You can't have like the type of mods that he has in his videos without somebody like professionally done. Thing like that. So he hired somebody, a professional, to get these mods made for these videos that he made on YouTube. And people just assumed that he just meant like the mods were for cheating purposes. That's all it sums up. It sums that up. And the thing is, like, even if there's a chance in the world that he cheated, which I don't believe he did because it was obvious that his videos need mods, even if he did cheat, am I gonna stop watching some of his videos? No, because they're funny. I still think he's a pretty smart dude on like Minecraft or whatever. But that's pretty much it. I just summed it up really quickly. There's a lot more information. You can go ahead and go search up on YouTube or Google the whole statement, but that pretty much sums it up. Is there anything I want to talk about that?
Okay, personally?
Hold on. Why would you say you don't think he cheated, but when he says that he did cheat?
Yeah, so he came out and said he cheated, but also in the same notepad, he seems to be like changing the subject a little bit towards the end of the thing, which I'm kind of confused with, and I don't know. There's sides that say he's cheating, there's sides that say he's not cheating because he's changing the subject, but I don't know. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I want to believe he didn't cheat, but I don't know. At this moment in time, there's not enough information that I can have from just this notepad, because a lot of it is just senseless, him telling us about stuff. But yeah, for now, we don't know if he's cheating or if he's not cheating. But that's it.
Okay, personally, don't get me wrong, he came out saying he was cheating. It's like, bro, okay, what I don't get is, if the dude already made his videos, like, why are people bringing up old stuff, Like, if he cheated, okay, he cheated. That's him. Let him be. Hop off his nuts. He's funny.
But nobody else brought this up until he brought it back up. He's the one that went out his way to make this tweet and bring it back up, not anybody else.
Well, then again, Dalton, you don't understand that there was tweets that he was getting before this. He's still getting DMs and tweets that, oh, cheating, the memes, all the stuff. This stuff is still going on to this day. And he had to come out and tell them that, like, obviously he cheated, but the one that he cheated in was not here, and I quote, was not professionally sent in. There's different kinds of speedruns. On his stream, he speedruns multiple times, and he only they only are professionally like confirmed if he sends them into this Minecraft website, which he didn't. So he said he cheated on a stream, but I don't know. That's it. That's all I could tell you. Like,
Okay, here's my thing. He is a big content creator. He's gonna get hate no matter what he does. He's gonna keep getting those mean tweets. It's just a matter of fact on whether he can be manly enough not to. So what this is showing me is he isn't strong enough and isn't.
No, but okay, hold on. But you say manly enough not to get, like,
Dude,
not to
every
get what
person
exactly?
gets hate. Hold on. Every person gets hate. It just depends on how you take the hate.
Yeah, but okay, yeah, everybody gets hate, but did he ever cry? Did he ever complain about, oh, I'm getting these mean hates?
I mean,
these mean hate
apparently he is
messages,
coming out in a
everybody-"
statement. Austin just made a valid point by saying, well, he's still getting these mean tweets and still getting these tweets saying like how he did it. Not dip Sherlock, it's a meme. It's gonna happen. It's gonna be there for the rest of his life. Now, whether you take that and you just live with it, or you become a baby, say something about it. It goes which way here, Mark.
Okay, so let's say if you were in Dream's shoes, how would you take it?
I would take it as, oh, okay, I get it. You're gonna have haters in your life. You're gonna get these. I'm gonna get these DMs saying like, oh, you're such a cheater. I can't believe you cheated. You did all this and that and the other, knowing that you didn't cheat.
Yeah,
Why
but no
would
matter what, you're still gonna get the messages, so just let it be.
Exactly. That's why I'm saying let it be. Here's the thing. He's the one that brought back up the situation. It doesn't matter about the people that were still sending him stuff being like, ooh, I still can't believe you cheated. I still can't believe you did this. He's a big content creator, Mark. He's a guy that has over millions of subscribers. Just like every other big content creator, he's gonna get hate. He's gonna get that meme put back on him. He's gonna get just somebody's gonna find the littlest thing to get onto him because of how big he is.
But the thing I don't
Because
understand is why
because people can't accept the fact that he's big because he did this, and why he probably doesn't understand it, nor does probably anybody else. Why people keep bringing it up? Here's why: it's a meme, it's a joke. This is telling me he can't take a joke.
All I'm gonna say is people need to hop off his nuts. That's all I'm gonna say.
Nobody's on his nuts. Nobody is on his nuts. It's like anybody else. Anybody else.
No. But look, if
So,
people are
okay,
making
hold on.
memes,
So you're telling me Devin Booker doesn't get hate? You're telling me Devin Booker doesn't get hate?
yeah, he gets hate.
Okay, but do you see him coming out saying, "Oh, I get hate," you know, might as well say everything.
Bro, you know how much he
keeps to
talks
himself.
about on Twitter?
He doesn't talk about anything on Twitter, bro.
Yes, he does. You just don't see it. He talks about the hate he gets on Twitter because he's open with it.
All I'm saying is, bro, is if you're gonna be somebody as big as Dream and not be able to take a little bit of hate, you shouldn't be big.
What I don't understand is how the people who
That's
make
delusional.
jokes, I still think that the people
Bro,
that don't
explain
make-
to me how that's delusional. No, Mark, explain to me how that's delusional.
Okay,
There's literally nothing to explain about it. Because look, 'cause literally just like you said, everybody's gonna have hate.
Exactly. Do you
If
see
you're
me?
small.
Do you see me whining about? Hold on. Do you see me whining about half the stuff that happens to me in school, or the hate that I get in school from just random people? No.
You
I
talk
keep
to
it
me.
myself.
You talk to me.
Yeah, because you're my friend. I don't talk to anybody else. I don't make it public. I keep it
Oh my
within the
God.
friend group. I don't make it public. I don't make it public for everybody else to hear.
Austin, I
That
think
is
we need
exactly-
but,
Austin,
but then again, Dalton,
I
look,
think we need to have hold on, Austin. I think we need to have a different topic because we're gonna get into an
we're
argument.
gonna be here all day. Like this is gonna be the longest podcast I've ever done. All right, next thing is whatever you have for sports. I don't know what's going on with sports. I don't watch sports, so just give me anything you have on sports.
All right, I got you. So, right now the Phoenix Suns are beating the Lakers 59-38 in the second. Devin Booker had more points than the entire Los Angeles Lakers team in the first quarter. let's see. There isn't really any football news because football's not here. There's nothing really going on in college besides golf and like baseball and softball and all that. And I don't think anybody wants to hear about that. So for
That's
sports,
news, dog. Let us know. Speak your mind.
Alright. Well, for the MLB,
I actually keep up with the MLB, so it's actually pretty interesting to me.
dude, Daddy Acuna going off still.
For real.
Yeah, Fernando Tatis tied the home run lead with Acuna and Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Red Sox beat the Astros.
Ew.
White Sox beat the Tigers. Royals beat the Twins. Reds beat the Cardinals. Rockies beat the Rangers. Rays beat the Yankees. Atlanta beat the Nationals. And there are 3 games still going on right now. Mariners and Angels. Mariners are winning. Cubs and Giants. Giants are winning. Mets and Padres. Padres are winning. There isn't really any news, but I'll try to see. Nothing really going on anywhere else. I guess USA is playing in the international friendly. 2021 Women's International Friendly.
Is that for soccer or what?
Yeah, July 10th. I think that's right.
Oh.
Or no, June 10th. My bad, June 10th. So that's coming up pretty quick.
Yeah.
NBA Trailblazers got knocked out of the playoffs. Sixers knocked the Wizards out of the playoffs. Hawks knocked the Knicks out of the playoffs. Jazz knocked the Grizzlies out of the playoffs, and Dallas leads the Clippers 3-2. They play on Friday.
Personally, I feel like if Luka gets hurt, Dallas is getting dropped.
Yeah. Nets beat the Celtics to knock them out of the playoffs.
Dang.
And that's pretty much it.
Okay.
Yeah, I feel like this would be probably the first year that both LA teams get taken out.
Yeah, but the Clippers always suck in the playoffs. Kawhi's washed. Paul George is washed. Yeah.
True.
Mark, are you ready for the funniest topic of today's podcast?
Let's go, Mark.
Miss Lana Rhodes was was pregnant.
Y'all don't know how embarrassing this is.
So I don't know much information about this myself. This is the reason why none of us have been put on this. All we know is she's pregnant. We don't know who's the father. Well, I guess we have some some ideas.
We can guess it's Mike because her and Mike, obviously did the deeds. But I thought they broke up, and I know it takes a little while for the baby to be, but even then, it's
yeah.
I don't know. I think it's just. But remember, also too, she was also messing around with other people while she was with Mike.
Oh yeah,
that's facts.
So maybe it's not Mike's baby, but we also don't want to just assume off rip that it is.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I don't know. She how weird it's gonna have to be for her kid. So, mommy, what did you do for a living to get all this money?
Porn.
Yeah, you know how weird that's gonna be for the freaking kid.
That's gonna suck.
Yeah, did adult content you know how awkward that would have to be for the kid.
Yeah. Well.
Or how kids elementary school has the bring parent to work day. Bring parent to school day, and they do and they do the freaking like thing in front of the whole class, like shows like what the parent did
Yeah.
for work, and all the little kids would be like, so Miss so and so's mommy, what did you do for a living? You know, she can't lie. She's already on the internet. All the other little kids, parents are gonna know who she is.
Yeah, that's gonna suck, dude.
You know,
It's really
and then
gonna
what's Mike gonna say? Oh, I do YouTube.
I don't
Like,
know.
you know,
Yeah, it's really gonna suck for the kid.
like they're probably the most unprofessional people ever.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's just me.
Yeah. Well, the memes are all over TikTok, by the way.
Yeah, like there's already so many memes on it now.
Yeah.
But if she is pregnant, congratulations for her. You know, everybody's gonna say
we
what
can't
they're
take
doing.
that because
Yeah.
she has said that she's regretted what she did,
Yeah.
and that she does want to settle down and have a family, and that's the whole reason her and Mike broke up. And because Mike doesn't want that, you know, Mike wants to party and
Yeah, be with girls. Well, like, but too, like Mike also hangs around with like FaZe Banks. You know, like the whole
Yeah.
FaZe clan, Logan Paul,
Aiden Ross.
Jake. Jake's really big on partying. FaZe Banks is really big on partying. So like, well, heck,
Yeah.
freaking FaZe Banks' Instagram story earlier today, he had Mike had 2 girls on him at a club.
They were
I mean,
on him,
he just
and they were on him, and I don't think they were asking him what they want for Christmas. If you know what I mean?
No,
Yeah,
I don't
literally.
think they were either.
Yeah.
So
So
it's like stuff like that, you know.
yeah.
Yeah.
But hey, congratulations to her. She's pregnant. She did her thing. You know.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, there's not much we can really say about it. I mean, it's not our point to like really make any assumptions or anything. You know, it's like,
Oh, I'm gonna make my assumptions, just not.
well, yeah, but like, it's not like, you know, just like
Yeah.
congratulations to her because like this is what she kind of wanted for a while now, and
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just feel sorry for their kid.
Yeah.
To be
Yeah.
honest,
Lana
that's
Rhodes'
it.
kid is
it's
really
like
gonna
it's
get
something
bullied.
that like I don't think she ever realized that she wanted to have a kid,
Yeah.
and then now that she finally realized that she like is about to have a kid.
Yeah.
I think she's like, oh my
I think
goodness,
she's
my
like,
kid's gonna go through so much.
the fact that she got pregnant, I feel like that finally opened up her mind and like, oh
Yeah.
crap, like
I was like, wow, I can't believe I've been
I gotta
doing all
grow
this
up
stuff
now,
for
you know?
years now.
Yeah.
Like, I have to spend, like, my baby's gonna have to spend the rest of its life wondering, like, why my mom did this, and like,
Like, oh, why is mommy on the internet?
yeah,
Because okay, I know this is gonna sound bad, but like, what if like her kid like gets into like one day he's young, home alone,
and
adventures
finds his
onto
mom's old videos.
finds his mom on videos like, hey, why is my mom, on here,
Yeah,
and like boom,
but I just hope
Drama.
that she has a good life, like, good rest of her life, and that the
Yeah.
baby does well, and, you know,
yeah.
just everything
Dude,
like that.
I just wasn't expecting it though. Okay, but what
I
I
don't
don't
think
see
either
is how freaking Keemstar gets everything.
Dude, he has sources. He knows everybody.
Bro,
Yeah,
I feel
that's
like,
true.
I feel like personally, I feel like Keemstar messes up everybody's career.
Honestly.
Facts. But like, he's a good news source too, though. Like,
Yeah.
we can hate him all he wants, but when he presents something, he presents it great.
Yeah, but I feel like he also does pick sides though too.
Sometimes,
Just,
not all.
just a little bit, like in the
On specific stuff, yes. On
Like-
other stuff, he probably just doesn't care.
like the Call Me Carson thing. Like, yeah, I know that
Yeah.
was big, but like he picks sides like OD.
Mhm.
But
Yeah.
it is what he does. That's what he's known for. So
Yeah.
I mean, but that's how he makes his living. That's why
yeah,
people
true.
watch him every day or watch him every week because they know he's a good source of news and he has legit the scoop on everything.
And he brings
You know what
in
we could
the
talk about?
loop.
Hold on. You know what we could talk about now?
Hmm.
It just popped in my head. The Vanos crew situation.
Oh. Man.
Dude, my heart,
That's pretty. That's crazy, dude.
dude, that's my childhood right there.
Yeah.
Like, that's my childhood. And to find out that, like, we don't even know, like, it's true, because they said it was.
And all them, like, actually, like, admitted to, like, hey,
Yeah.
we actually did this.
Yeah. But honestly, freak 'em. I still love the Vanos crew to death. They're my childhood still. You know, they're still there, you know? I'm not gonna hate them. I'm not gonna forget about them. That was my childhood. But the fact, like, Keemstar came up with a good point. It's like, at this point, what are they gonna do about it? 8 years in the future, what is anybody else gonna do about it? Because now the people are in the legal age, you know, it was so long ago that what's the point of bringing it up now? And, like, dude, to say that my childhood is ruined is not true.
Yeah.
Because their videos were great. Dude, do banana bus.
Yeah, like that, that's what we grew up on, dude.
Yeah. That's what we try to base our friend group off of. And, like, the fact that it could just abruptly come out that they were doing these things. And, like, apparently, okay, I will say a couple of things. The group chat was never real about the message or anything about the group where they would, like, send pictures of girls. That's not true.
Yeah, that's not true.
But
they've all even verified it.
There was a true one, like when Delirious got set up by his friends.
Yeah.
That was true. And that should not be on Delirious. That is strictly basically his fault.
It was somebody else, right?
Yeah, I forget his name. It's some guy that wasn't really known. But, like, it wasn't Delirious's fault.
Yeah.
It was basically his fault and the other dude's fault.
Yeah.
And it's just sucky, but at the same time, what are other people going to do about it? Because it's so far in the future. Like, it's so far gone at this point.
The past.
What's the point, you know?
Yeah. Well, it's the past, though.
Alright. Alright, so what's next?
Freaking look at Delirious now, though, dude. He has a wife. He has a kid.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, like obviously his wife is like, okay, forget it, you know? Like, dude, that was past.
Alright, Austin, what's the next topic?
Oh, let me add one more thing. Coming from a kid who did not watch them growing up,
You didn't?
No,
dude, what's your childhood?
I never watched the Vanos.
Your childhood is Corey Kitchen.
Ever.
Facts.
But if we're being really honest, I'm guessing coming from a guy who didn't watch them, I bet for people who like y'all who watch them, like, it definitely sucks to hear the news of hearing the word "suck" is the understatement of the century.
Dude, when I saw it come out, like when I saw the thing of Keemstar, I was like, oh no, oh no.
Yeah.
And then I click on the video, and then it's Ohm. I'm like, oh no, oh no. And then it goes into like all the details and stuff. I'm like,
everything that happened.
No.
Yeah.
But you know, it's in the past. What they did was so long ago. What are they gonna do now about it? Like, it's just at this point, it's a lost cause.
Plus two, like nobody even knows what Delirious looks like. So, like, people only know his voice.
Yeah.
Even now, like, he still uses a voice changer, so no one really knows who Delirious is. Like, not even Ohm, Wildcat, not even the whole crew would even know what he looks like.
Maybe besides Vanos, because Vanos is close with everybody.
Yeah, Vanos is like the only one that really knows what he looks like. So. But what I don't get is why Keemstar used Vanos's name and picture, even though it didn't even involve.
No, because it's the Vanos crew. Because Vanos created like the whole crew, so that's why he used it, because he was just like.
True.
It's the whole crew, but like it's in Vanos's name, so like that's why he did that. But other than that, I don't think he was like anything purposeful on Vanos.
Yeah.
Alright. Is that it?
Yep.
Now it's time for me to go. For all the WWE listeners, it's time. It's go
All right,
time.
now I'm just gonna mute my mic because I have nothing to say about this.
Alright. So,
Oh,
recently...
just real quick. First things first. I feel really embarrassed.
Why?
Is that to talk about Lana Rhodes?
Yeah, me too. That
I
was
gotta
pretty,
how
that was
embarrassing
pretty,
that is.
Yeah, that's pretty embarrassing, actually.
Yeah. Okay. Awesome. You can proceed.
So, during the time span of the pandemic, WWE has released many, many talents, and a lot of good ones at that. And it really sucks, and it really does suck. And there's a reasoning for that, and that's because COVID has just been killing WWE's pay so bad. There's no in people's seats at all. And so the debt in this they own is really bad. They have no money, no cap space pretty much. So they've been releasing a lot of good talent, and just recently today, this is the fourth batch of wrestlers that have been released, and that shows Braun Strowman, Aleister Black, Buddy Murphy, and Ruby Riott. And that really sucks, man, because Braun Strowman he was just so good in 2018. He was just the biggest beast. Nobody beat him. He didn't beat Brock Lesnar, beat Roman Reigns. He beat everybody that was extremely unstoppable before he came in. And it really sucks that he has to go. Same with Aleister Black. Aleister Black took over NXT.
Wait, but what's it called? So, didn't Braun Strowman have a story with somebody though, or fight with somebody?
Yes, actually, yes. So, same with Aleister Black. Them two were actually in a feud when they got kicked out. Aleister Black was making his return back to SmackDown.
So that freaking pretty much ruins the whole feud with whoever they had a feud with.
Yeah. Braun Strowman was this close to having a feud with Big E, which means that he was going to get the Intercontinental Championship. But that cut off, so now WWE's having to change their whole thing with Big E, and so they're trying to find him a better opponent, which really sucks because that means he was about to get a title. And Aleister Black was making his return back to SmackDown, and they were hyping him up and stuff, and then he just got fired out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Which really sucks.
So, question is do you think another wrestling agency is going to pick him up?
Let me tell you something, Mark. Aleister Black can go to any single wrestling company he wants and dominate that company for months and months upon end. But as soon as he got released, AEW was on the lookout. So we could see Aleister Black in AEW. I don't know. Same with Braun Strowman.
No, what I want to see is a Aleister Black and freshly squeezed himself in a fight.
Oh yeah. Oh. Let me tell you about that. Kenny Omega, Pac, and Orange Cassidy had a triple threat match for the AEW Championship.
Okay, yes.
I watched the whole match.
Who won that? Who won?
This match was the most beautiful match I've ever watched, Mark. There was the uses of about 5 tables, chairs, and they even brought out chains, and there was blood everywhere. The winner, and still your AEW champion, Kenny Omega. He won.
Nope, Orange Cassidy.
Let me tell you why. Orange Cassidy got so screwed in that match. So screwed. So unbelievably screwed. He got so screwed in that match. Yes, for real. He was about to win. He hit Kenny Omega with a stunner. Obviously with no hands. Put his shades on, went for the cover, and this random guy with the suit came out and pulled Orange Cassidy out of the ring. Started beating up on him. Later we find out that this guy is Kenny Omega's friend, I guess, that just came to AEW, and this dude is huge. This dude's 7 foot tall or something like that. 6'7" or 6'8". This dude is huge. And he just beat the living crap out of Kenny Omega. And then he just throws him back in the ring. Kenny Omega covers him, and he's still your champion. But that's man, that match was beautiful. It was a masterpiece. The moves that I saw on there, the crowd. This is also the first main event where the crowd is back. The crowd is wild.
Yeah.
It was the best pay-per-view that I've watched in AEW so far. It was beautiful. I'd watch again, but also Orange Cassidy is still getting a push mark, so don't worry. I'm pretty sure they're gonna have Kenny Omega go against Orange Cassidy again.
Man, I want to see Freshly Squeezed with the title belt, man.
Me too, bro. I really want him to fight Kenny Omega again, But you know his young buck brothers, like the ones that are always near him. They're
Yeah.
out with an injury, so that's the only reason they couldn't come in. So I'm hoping that they come back from injury. They have another fight, but this time they protect they protect Orange Cassidy, and Orange Cassidy wins. That's our hope. That's our only
Yeah.
hope. That's the only hope. So that happened. So that's enough with the wrestling. On to the in other news. So most of the viewers that we are listening to Spotify and YouTube are living in the city of Bryan College Station. So let's just talk about the weather. The weather is absolutely atrocious. We're still having plenty of rain. That's just in any city in Texas mostly. It's still raining. It's still raining.
I can't sleep good.
It's so annoying. It's always waking up.
Dude, I love sleeping in the rain.
Really? I don't mind it.
Dude,
But-
I sleep so
Bro,
good in
I
the rain.
can't sleep good, bro.
Really?
I'll be 100% honest with y'all.
Yeah. Me normally sometimes I can't sleep through it. But the thing is like, dude,
I'd be waking
the,
up
the
in the
rain's
middle of
getting
the
kind of
night.
boring now. It's kind of getting kind of boring.
It's supposed to keep raining for the next week.
Yeah, I know. So that's the only, like, you don't even have to go to KBTX anymore. Just come to us. It's gonna rain. Just that's all I'm gonna say. It's gonna rain. Period.
It's
Send
gonna
it
rain.
out. It's gonna rain. Period. Send it out to KBTX. That's all they need to say. It's gonna rain a lot.
Man, you
So-
should have died.
Make sure you keep your rain jackets. Get an umbrella if you need to.
Yeah.
Also, recently in Bryan College Station, with
your
all the
boy
crazy
started
people in town,
working.
there has been a couple shootings, and I'm gonna find out right now what's been happening. Hold on. Okay, so
What are we waiting for? Sorry.
Copyright.
copyright.
That beautiful singing.
So, recent update. Last Friday, was this last Friday? Okay, no. Yeah, last Friday? Yeah, last Friday. There was actually a shooting at a grocery store parking lot at HEB.
Oh yeah, at HEB.
Yeah. On Texas Avenue.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know why I'm laughing.
The college station. Yeah. Why is he laughing? They literally got shot, and he's freaking gunning laughing. He's This is not funny.
The
It's
man's
not-
straight dead, and this man's laughing.
There's two bullet holes in two different people, and he's laughing right now. He thinks this is funny. He thinks it's funny, guys. This is humor. All right. Well, there was a victim identified in a Friday shooting.
He said, got a blast.
What? That's
Bro,
so weird.
I'm tearing, bro. My other tearing. Oh my god.
Mark is officially offensive.
Bro,
was-
Mark has
that was
lost
one-
his mind.
Bro,
That was
Mark
one
is...
of my corny jokes. Got a blast.
So, okay, we can sort of laugh at it because the person who was shot is not dead. He was in serious condition, but he's perfectly fine now. So I guess we can laugh about it. I guess.
He's in jail though.
Well, not the victim, but yes, the other guy was put in jail.
Retard alert.
Yeah, he
Oh,
was.
sorry.
So it was the HEB on Texas Avenue near Holloman Drive. That's the HEB that was shot. So there was two victims. One was taken by a private vehicle straight to the hospital. The other one was still there at the HEB parking lot for a few minutes as they worked on him.
Just bleeding out.
Yeah, exactly. So multiple
like,
gunshots
"Mama,
were shot off. Even though there's two victims, there was about 2 mags that were opened out on these two people, and they were pretty much in bad condition. But both are perfectly fine. Nobody was dead. Nobody was found
I
dead.
wonder if there was like drugs involved.
That's the thing. I believe that there's drugs going on in this town, and we
Well, because dude, look, bro, because like it's like BCS isn't like a good place no more, dude. Like people say, oh, it's a good place. No, in reality, it's a jacked up city.
Yeah, it really is.
Like, bro, like people do drugs left and right here, dude.
Yeah,
It's crazy.
yeah.
Like, if you know how many shootings that are involved with drugs,
Mhm.
you would be like, holy crap.
Yeah, there's something fishy going on, and we're about to find out soon. I believe there's drugs going on, like some kind of
Yeah.
drug.
Well,
something.
then, there was also a shooting last night.
Yeah, I think there was.
A 12-year-old shot himself.
Oh, that's not good.
Yeah.
That is not good.
Shot himself in the temple. As of last night, he was in the hospital, but I don't know if he's dead. I'm guessing he's dead because if he shoots himself in the temple.
Here.
That's like
Okay, anybody watching me right now?
skull and then brain. So I'm pretty sure he's dead.
Look, get mad at me all you want. Anybody who wants to get offended at me, but this Friday, Pride Month will be celebrated at First Friday in downtown Bryan.
Personally, I think that's the dumbest thing ever.
Yep, Pride Month will be celebrated at downtown Bryan this Friday. If you want to, if you think you're gonna go. If you don't, I'm not.
You already know all the gay
Guys,
people
hold on, guys, guess what I just figured out?
Man, boy, you breathing hard.
Yeah, why is he
Breathing
breathing?
like a
It's not like you just-
marathon.
Yeah,
Men's nipples can produce milk.
Yeah, you didn't know that?
I didn't know that.
What'd he say?
You said men's nipples can produce milk. I thought you knew that.
Yeah, I thought you. Anyway, so there's gonna be a Pride flag and Pride Month celebration on Friday.
I'm gonna go burn it.
That's the thing. There's some scared people that think that there's gonna be shooting there.
Yeah, it's gonna be by me.
Because multiple
I'm just
people said like straight up that they were gonna go and shoot it.
I wouldn't be surprised. I already know.
Yeah, it says that some of them, a lot of people aren't comfortable in this town coming out or whatever, and that they're gonna have this thing. But they're like, well, also we feel uncomfortable because there's a lot of people that said they're gonna go shoot it up. So.
Well, that's what you get for being fruity in the booty. Support the rainbow.
Yeah, thanks, Mark. Thanks for that. I didn't say that, guys. I didn't say that. Send all the hate to Mark's Instagram. I'll make sure to put it down below.
No.
Send all the DMs. Send all the DMs.
You'll be putting Dalton Nash.
Yeah, actually, I'll put Dalton's Nash information in below. Make sure to go send him the hate DMs. I think he'd love to see those in his DMs.
Why am I getting hate DMs?
Because obviously you are not happy about this parade.
About what?
Did you not just hear anything I just said?
I think I zoned out. What'd you say?
There is a Pride parade that is going to be celebrated at downtown Bryan this Friday.
Yeah, I know. Oh my god.
Damn, boy, you sound retarded. Yeah.
Don't even get me started on these little gay people weirdos. Alright, hold on. We're gonna get canceled here. Well, I'm gonna get canceled.
We're gonna get canceled. I didn't say Jack. You just call those people gay, stupid people.
Dude, I'm sorry, but some gay people can be so weird. I'm okay with a couple, but the fact that I like how they say you can't force your religion on us. You're forcing gay on us. Chill out.
Literally.
Leave me alone.
True. He has a point.
Leave me alone.
He does have a point.
I don't.
Made that guy rage quit, guys.
But if we're gonna get, who's gonna get the least amount of DMs on Instagram? It's gonna be me. I haven't said anything. Too bad.
Hey, I haven't said anything.
Yes,
Dude,
you did.
I'm
You
gonna
literally
get-
just did. He literally said, and, because after that, Dalton, I also said that a couple people said they're gonna go shoot up the parade.
Bro, no, I can't say that. I'm not gonna.
And then you know what Mark just said? Mark just said that's what they get for being fruity in the booty, quote unquote.
Dude, that's actually pretty funny.
Okay, I can't laugh at that. I can't laugh at that. That's guys, why would y'all say that? That's so rude. Anyways, it's gonna be from 5 to 9. I'm giving you this information, but please don't go.
Dude, you want to see me destroy my career real quick? I'm a Trump supporter. All right.
No, Dawson, how dare you! Alright, anyway, on to the next news.
I thought you said Dalton Alexander. I was gonna say that's not your middle name.
What?
Bro, why would you say Dalton Alexander?
Oh, you know what would be really fun?
What?
Do you guys want to look at some restaurant report cards? They go to all the restaurants and give them a grade? Yeah, you do. Let's go. So, we're gonna do restaurant report card. Okay. And this is gonna give us a grade on restaurants here in town. Okay. If that's how dirty it is, how good the food is, stuff like that. Okay. So we're gonna start off. Okay. So I'm gonna say the restaurant, and I want you guys to tell me what you guys think the place got. Okay.
But
We got you, Queen.
All right. Would you just? Okay. All right. Thanks for
You
that.
heard me.
Thanks for that. No, thanks. No, really. Thanks. For that.
Kinda gay.
Marco's Pizza. Marco's Pizza. I've never
Yo.
been to Marco's Pizza in my life, but what do you guys think Marco's Pizza got?
Booty cheeks.
It's in College Station.
Booty cheeks.
What do you say, Dawson? Have you ever been to Marco's Pizza in your life?
No.
Booty cheeks.
That sucks, because I can't help me with anything I was just trying to go through. Okay, well.
Booty cheeks.
Okay, the McDonald's. The one in College Station. What do you guys think the one in College Station got?
Which one? You know there's like 3 in College Station.
Well, I think it's in College Station. Hold on, let me see.
Low key is watch it being Brian. Or like Crane.
Oh my gosh, that would suck. Yeah, the McDonald's in Bryan sucks.
Low key watch it not even be in Texas.
It's on the one on University Drive, Mark.
That is Austin, that's a nasty one.
So what do you think I got?
That's like a 2.
A 2 out of 100?
Oh, out of 100.
Yeah, dude, they got a 2 out of 100. That's so bad.
I'd say like a 7. And that's being nice.
Out of 100?
Yeah.
An 81.
That's pushing it.
Into the thick of it.
Yeah,
Hey,
7's the lowest. 81's pushing it, for sure. Yeah, I'm gonna stop now. This part is getting pretty weird. I'm gonna go ahead and put an ad here. I will be streaming tomorrow. I'm gonna tell you guys now what it is.
I work at Grand Station. If any of you want to see me, you know.
If anybody wants to see Mark in real life, he works at Grand Station. Go find him. If you see him there, jump him, beat him up, do whatever you gotta do.
No, don't do that. But if you are of the ages of 19, 20, 21, you know you can.
All right, guys. On to the next topic. So it seems like there's some more report cards we need to go through right now, and there's no more. No more interruption.
If you can advertise something, I can advertise something. Okay. Thank you. But as I was saying.
Really?
Yeah, if you're 19, 20, or 21 years of age and you are a female, I repeat, a female, not a male.
So also a representative for the Bryan County Health Department actually just told us in Bryan, he said, in Bryan and College Station, this bald guy that works for the health district just told us, and I quote, it's too soon to celebrate that COVID's over. Like, bro, just go to sleep. I think COVID's been over.
Did you say COVID sleep?
No, I told the guy to go to sleep.
Oh.
Yeah, so this guy that works for the Bryan County Health Department decided to come out and say that we shouldn't be celebrating that COVID's over. He still thinks that this is a big thing.
Yeah.
So, I think. Oh, also, let's talk here. Let's just start roasting Joe Biden. How do you guys feel about Joe Biden wanting to bring a 4th stimulus check package out?
Nah, bro. We didn't even receive our 2nd stimulus check, so Joe Biden can suck a butt.
You know kids can't get stimulus checks, right?
Yeah, they can, but
No, they
I'm
can't.
saying like my family didn't receive it.
Yeah, because you weren't filed under yourself. Could you still filed as
My
under your parents?
family didn't receive their stimmy check.
Yeah, not all people received it. You know why? Because they make above the minimum
Well, you know
of
what?
a year.
Okay,
So
I'm just gonna say
about
this
that,
right now. My dad is a firefighter, which is one of the most. Mark, I guess you could add into this because your dad's a cop. They are some of the most underpaid people in the work thing.
Facts.
And
Well,
my
like-
mom is a child care worker, so yeah.
Well, look. Well, my mom got hers, but my dad didn't get his.
Well,
What?
my mom should have got one, and she never got one. And my dad got one, but he just got one.
They destroyed my care package.
I like how
Well,
we're
the
just
re-
like telling everybody on
but
stream
what's it
our
called?
dad's stimulus checks.
No, because so like let's say I'm already an adult. I'm just using me as an example. So in order to get a stimulus, you have to make, I think it's like, I'm just as an example. I don't even know the right amount, but you have to make like below 60,000 a year, or like below. It's like there's like a limit that you can make.
Okay, hold on. I just got a text from the David. He said, get them talking about how Joe Biden wants to add 4 more years of school after high school and
Oh,
before
dude, that
college.
sucks. He wants to add 4 years of extra school month
Dude,
for the younger
all I'm
kids.
saying, bro, is I'm moving to London. I'm moving to the UK.
No,
England
if you
is
actually think about it, there's already technically 4 years because of college.
Yeah,
yeah.
but he's saying before college.
Wait, so what?
So you know
What
how
would it
there's
be
like
then?
intermediate school and then you go into middle school? He's
Yeah,
pretty
then
much
high school.
adding an intermediate school before college.
That's weird. Why would he do
I'm
that?
sorry, but Biden's gonna get assassinated for all these stupid stuff he's doing.
So I actually told Austin this theory, because I saw it on a TikTok.
You say Tic Tac?
Yep.
Yeah, and
He sure did.
it said that Trump can run for Senate in Florida, and if he wins, he could be like the representative for the Republican Party in pretty much like the big and like the big government thing. You know what I'm talking about? It's like
Yeah.
where all of them are like the houses pretty much.
The
He
House
could
of
run-
Representatives?
Yeah, the House of Representatives. He can be the representative for the Republicans and force a impeachment on Joe Biden and Kamala Harris. And then if it's successful, he could serve out the rest of the term and still be able to run for president again in 2024.
Bro.
Whoa.
That's-
Whoa.
Dude, people might be onto something here, bro.
Bro, that's actually so smart.
If Trump
Bro,
can pull
that's
a big
bro, that's
brain
creepy
move,
that he has that kind of power to be able to do that.
it's crazy that anybody has that type of power to do that.
Well, if Trump has the power to make a freaking space force, literally people to go into space and discover new stuff to make our military better than everywhere else, if he has the power to do that, bro, imagine what other power that he has that he hasn't freaking showed yet.
Oh yeah.
Woo!
Dude, you forget the president of the United States, they get the most power out of anybody pretty much besides like all the other leaders, but in this country they get the most power.
Yeah.
But we're lucky we're in a democracy to where we can vote. And where it's not just one leader, but I wouldn't mind having Trump as one leader. He's a pretty good president.
Bro, I think it's crazy that the fact that Trump couldn't even go to his own inauguration for Biden because he was getting threats of getting assassinated.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sucks.
Oh, dude, that is crazy. He couldn't even go to the inauguration. Dude, which he's the first president ever to not go to the other person's inauguration.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I don't blame him either. It's freaking
That is
Joe Biden. I
crazy.
woun't have gone.
That
Okay,
is
that's a lie.
crazy.
I probably would have gone because it's a high honor to go to the inauguration.
Like, dude, like
But-
my dad got invited to go, but he would have had to work security.
Yeah, and then he would have had to sleep on a cold, hard floor in a freaking...
Empty garage.
Yeah, because that's how Joe Biden treats our troops. Great honor and respect, huh?
Yes, okay. Peep out, Joe Biden still hasn't sent troops to freaking Israel,
Yeah, facts.
but
Palestine or whatever.
yeah, to help the freaking Palestinians that are getting freaking
Murdered
Religious-
by Israel.
religious persecuted.
Yeah.
Bro, that is crazy. But did you also hear what Trump did before he got out of office?
What?
Dude, he sent money over there. He sent troops. Well, not troops. He sent missiles over there. He sent guns over there. So he pretty much told the freaking the people. I can't say that word. That's the word I have trouble with. But he came out on a podcast saying that one night he was in bed and he woke up and something told him, "Hey, send missiles and send ammo and guns over to wherever that place
Palestine?
is." Yeah, because something was telling him that something's gonna happen over there while he's not in office, and so he ended up sending stuff over there without nobody knowing. And look at what happens. Well, freaking like 2 or 3 weeks ago, there was apparently an attack, and none of the freaking Palestinian people got killed, and freaking everybody else got killed that was attacking.
Yeah.
So it's like, bro, dude, and freaking Biden hasn't even done anything. Biden hasn't done nothing.
Nope.
Literally nothing. Dude, freaking Biden freaking took out our troops. Freaking made our troops come back home.
Which isn't necessarily a bad thing because, like, welcome home.
Yeah, it's not a bad thing, but it kind of is a bad thing though at the same time.
Yeah, because now we're having enemies put on our back.
Yeah. Well, remember too, freaking Jerusalem is like we freaking made an oath that we were gonna protect Jerusalem with everything that we got.
Yeah.
Because the U.S. main religion is Christianity. So I don't know. That's crazy though, bro. Biden hasn't done anything. I'm just like, so I know this is bad to say, but I either told myself he's either gonna get executed, not executed. Whoa, executed, but not mean executed. He's gonna get assassinated or he's gonna get kicked out of office.
Yeah.
You wanna know something bad though? It's pretty obvious that Camila Cabello is waiting for Joe Biden to die so she can take over as president.
Facts.
Yeah.
Which
if that happens,
we're moving countries. We're moving countries, boys.
Dude, I'm moving to Germany. I'm gonna be the
that's
next
a good idea, actually. Nah, bro, we're moving to freaking what do you call it? We're moving to Fiji Island, my guy. Holy.
I'm moving to the UK.
That's a good idea, I guess. People were saying Canada, but it's like Canada doesn't really like us at all. I guess you could go.
Yeah, Canadians actually really do hate the US a lot.
Yeah. Oh yeah, let's also talk about how Camila Cabello decided to not post it about Memorial Day until she got hate threats about it. Remember that tweet where she said have a good long weekend?
Yeah.
Yeah, she got hate for that. Extreme amount of hate. And so she decided to delete the tweet and post about the soldiers, which was pretty douchey if you ask me. It was pretty obvious that she didn't want to say anything about it. Yeah, she didn't care. And it really does suck. But I think that's enough. I think is that the end?
Yeah, I mean we haven't.
Real quick. So I know this is like old already, but y'all remember whenever the White House got stormed, right? The people.
Yeah.
Dude, that was so long ago.
I know.
It was Antifa though.
Shut up. I'm just kidding. But did y'all hear that freaking Camila Cabello's laptop apparently got stolen?
Yeah.
Dude, that's
and
funny.
whoever stole it leaked all her freaking information that she had.
Yeah.
And like there was apparently like big stuff, like going back to freaking Hillary Clinton.
Bro, freak Hillary Clinton, alright? Freak Camila
Okay.
Camila Cabello, freak Joe Biden, freak the whole Democratic Party, alright?
Whoa.
Can I just get an amen real quick, man?
Amen, sister.
I'm not a sister, but
Okay, yeah, just don't even talk about it. All right. So, I think our last and final way to end this all with all this political talk is a good ending. I want to congratulate all the class of 2021 for all the graduations here.
That's me.
Mark,
yeah.
you graduated 2 years ago.
Anyways,
not 2 years ago. It was 2020.
Same thing.
I really want to congratulate everybody in town. If that's Bryan High, Rudder, whatever we got here, even collegiate people.
Me, dog. I graduated.
Even people in other cities and other states. I want to congratulate everybody for a horrible year. I don't even know. I don't even want to understand how this. Well, even though you could have cheated because it's online, but still, I want to congratulate everybody who graduated. You worked your butt off for this, and I hope life goes great. But I think that's it. So before we end off, I want to let you guys know to have a good rest of your day, good afternoon, good night, whatever you're having tonight. And keep safe.
And I don't see you again. Good morning, good afternoon, and good night.
I also do work tomorrow. If anyone wants to see me at gas station,
keep safe. And I want to thank you all for watching, listening, and seeing our newest podcast episode. Make sure to go stream it on Spotify.com and our last name. And thank you guys all for joining us tonight in this podcast.
Hold on. Hasbula and Abdu. Who do you got winning? I got Hasbula.
Thank you guys for listening to our podcast. We'll talk to you all later. Have a good night, and
See you.
we'll see you later.